Will you please rise as able? For the posting of the colors presented by the Sam Houston State University ROTC Color Guard. And then join in singing the national anthem, led by Dr. Deborah Popham, Associate Professor of Voice in the School of Music. Please remain standing until the color guard exits the Coliseum.
Forward, march, left, right, left, right. Left, right, left, right. Left, right, left, right. Left, right, one time. March, left, right, color guard. Halt. Left, face. Present, arms.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Order, arms. Ready, face. Prepare to post. Colors. Present, arms. Order, arms. Ready, face. Forward, march, left, right, left, right. Left, right, left, right. Left, right, forward, march, left, right, left, right. Left, right.
Good morning. Welcome to Sam Houston State University. My name is Mike Stevenson. I'm Provost and Senior Vice President for Academic Affairs. It is an honor and a pleasure to welcome you to the single most important academic event every year, the graduation of our students. Today is a day of joy and celebration as we acknowledge and honor the accomplishments of these graduates from the College of Health Sciences and the College of Science and Engineering Technology. Joining me on stage to celebrate this special day are members of the university administration. May I ask each to stand when the name is called. Audience, please hold your applause until all are introduced. Dr. Elisa White, President. Dr. Carlos Hernandez, Chief Financial Officer and Senior Vice President for Finance and Operations. Dr. Heather Thielemann, Senior Vice President for Strategic Enrollment and Innovation. Mr. Frank Holmes, Vice President for University Advancement. Major General Retired David Glazer, Chief Strategy Officer. Dr. McCartney Johnson, Deputy to the President. Dr. John Pasquarella, Dean of the College of Science and Engineering Technology, Dr. Emily Roper, Interim Dean of the College of Health Sciences, Dr. Ken Hendrickson, Dean of the Graduate School, Dr. Deborah Popham, Associate Professor of Music, and Mr. Scott McCarley, President of the Alumni Board of Directors. Please join me in recognizing members of the Platform Party. Additionally, today, the stage party is joined by department chairs and faculty members and the university administration who have instructed, advised, and counseled you at your years of SAM. Will the faculty, department chairs, and university administration please stand and be recognized? Finally, seated in Section E today is the family of our speaker, Mrs. Wanda Smith. I'd like to introduce her husband, Darren, son, Darius, and friend, Ellie, and Rick and Jean Robinson. Welcome. Graduates, today is the culmination of your years of study at Sam Houston State University. It is only appropriate that you hear congratulatory remarks from our university president. It is my honor and pleasure to introduce President of Sam Houston State University, Dr. Elisa White, who will greet you and introduce our guest speaker. Dr. White.
What a way to start the day. I have to say I'm so proud of Sam Houston State University's ROTC, who present our colors. It's just fitting. And we have a fabulous ROTC program with wonderful cadets, some of whom will be commissioned tonight. And we want to honor their commitment to our nation. Today is about the graduates sitting in this arena on the floor, but we're happy that they brought people who are important to them with them today. So honored guests, faculty, staff, alumni, and most especially our graduates, welcome. Bienvenidos. It's an honor to serve as president of Sam Houston State University. Everything we do, everything students, faculty, staff, and administration do through the year culminates today, these commencement days. And your persistence over the years to pursue a degree pays off today. You've achieved great things through hard work, determination, and I know that when you walk across the stage and are recognized for the degree, no one but you knows the cost. Not just the financial cost, but the times that you didn't sleep, the times that you didn't eat, the times that you were concerned and worried and stressed. You paid a price that will pay off. And you did so with the support of your friends and family, and then also our faculty and staff who have been with you every step of the way. And faculty, I want you to know, as I meet students across campus, the stories they tell me are about you. The fact that you helped them, that you didn't give up on them, that you encouraged them, that you answered their emails, some faster than others. No, that's actually to me. They care about you and what you invested in them because you care about them, and I thank you for that. And so students, graduates, I want you to know that the faculty here are applauding you today. Staff also have often been on the front lines as you've navigated through a college student's life. Sometimes it's the executive assistant in an office who's the first line of defense when you're sad and going in needing tissue. Sometimes it's that person helping you find that open class with that one seat left in it. But they help you through those myriad of questions that you have as you navigate a pretty complicated life as a university student. So if you all would please help me thank the faculty and staff of Sam Houston, I would appreciate it. So if you've looked around you, you know that we live in a diverse world, a diverse society, and we're privileged to serve a diverse student population. We have military-affiliated students, first-generation students, non-traditional students. Each brings a different story and perspective, which enrich us all. Last year, we met the criteria to be recognized as a Hispanic-serving institution, with 25% of our student body identifying as Hispanic. So all of our graduates, those who are recently joining us and those who have set the pace for us for years, have a Sam Houston story to tell, and indeed are the story. So I'm happy to celebrate your achievements today. So to all of the graduates here today, think about what you invested to get here. But there are people all across this arena who've thought of this day long before you did. Maybe that first day you started first grade or kindergarten. Maybe when you were graduating high school. Maybe when they were concerned about student loans. But they thought of today before you did. And so if you are a parent or a grandparent, padres de familia o abuelos, I'm working on this, or a family member to a graduate, please stand. If you're an esposo, a spouse, please stand. We honor you today. Today is special because you're here. If you're a partner or significant other, please stand. You gave up a lot of Friday nights for these folks. If you're children, hijos of a graduate, please stand. And if you're college age, I'm coming after you. Come on. Now, hopefully, your newly graduated parents will take you on some great, fabulous Christmas adventure. So you've all made sacrifices in support of your loved ones today, and I thank you for making education a priority in your family. So we're celebrating your accomplishments. You've spent late nights studying, I mentioned that, but you've also met new friends who will be friends of a lifetime. You've left your mark on this community. Just as I hope Sam Houston State University has impacted your life, you have impacted ours. You've demonstrated your ability to overcome. My gosh, if there's anything you've demonstrated in the last 2 years is your ability to overcome. And not just survive, but you have thrived. You've accomplished your goals of obtaining a degree, and that degree, and really coupled with your tenacity, your abilities, your skills, your determination, you will not only transform your families, you will transform your communities. So, graduates, if you're the first in your family to graduate from college, would you stand? Congratulations. You know why that's so cool? That's right, that was you. And you're not the only, you're just the first. There are many in your family who will follow, and that's an outstanding accomplishment. If you're graduating today and you've served in the military, please stand. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for your sacrifice and your service to this country. We're just happy that you picked Sam Houston to get your degree and will represent us from here on out. We've got a lot of military here, and I'm glad. And so you all are Bearcats, and I want to introduce you to a very special Bearcat. Our commencement speaker today, Wanda Smith. Mrs. Smith is a first grade teacher from Brenham ISD. She's a proud alum of SHSU. She's an inspiration to students, her students, fellow teachers, Brenham, and the Bearcat community. She is an inspiration to me. She persevered to earn her degree over a period of time, working through night classes, missing family events, and nearly quit, but she'll tell you that story. But 30 years after graduating from high school, she walked across this very stage and earned her bachelor's degree in teaching in 2010. Earlier this year, Mrs. Smith was recognized by the Today Show for her inspiring journey as part of Teacher Appreciation Week. SHSU honored Mrs. Smith by creating a scholarship in her name, the Wanda Smith Make a Difference Scholarship, for first-generation students who want to become teachers. I learned of her when she got that national recognition. In addition, she was named the 2019 Teacher of the Year at Brenham Elementary. Now, her story is impressive, but you'll know why I invited her when she tells you more about what price she paid to get here. So graduates, at this time, I present your commencement speaker, Mrs. Wanda Smith.
As you can tell, Dr. White and I, we've come kind of close. We're kind of the same spirit. So first I want to say hello, graduating class of 2021 Sam Houston Bearcats. Okay, I'm a first grade teacher, so yeah, I'm full of energy. I'm going to let you know. So first and foremost, I just want to thank Dr. White for inviting me to speak to you guys today to share my story. I'm honored and blessed to have been chosen to speak to you. Yes, me, Wanda Smith. I was raised by a single mother. I grew up in government housing, and after becoming a graduating high school student, I had to stop my dream due to family obligations. Okay, I'm the oldest. And I went back to school after being out 20 years to obtain my dream deferred, which took 9.5 years to complete. At the time, I had a family of my own. I was a caregiver to an ailing mother with diabetes and a sister with mental disabilities. Plus, I was a full and a part-time employee, working 5 days a week at a full-time job and 3 to 4 days a week at my part-time job. And I had no clue how this venture would unfold. The struggle was real. However, like I said, like the saying goes, it takes a village. And that's just what I gained through my hard work and dedication, a village. Without this village of support, sometimes financially, emotionally, and physically, my dream may not have been possible, and I may not have been addressing you today. Now just imagine all of that. Wow. But here I am standing before you. Now, as I began my college venture, and I know you guys are really young, so you may not get this, I soon learned that things had changed quite a bit. It had been 20 years since I've been out. So for instance, when I was in high school, we used footnotes when writing papers to identify our sources. So when I took my first English class at Millen College, I was assigned a paper and I felt pretty confident because I was like, I got this. Little did I know that footnotes were no longer being used. When a professor brought this to my attention, I can recall the conversation as if it was yesterday. She said, Wanda, we no longer use footnotes, we cite our sources. I looked at her hesitantly and I said, if you show me how, I can do it. She did, I did, and bye-bye footnotes. Also, there were times when I was the oldest student in class, which got me the name Mama Wanda, and several times when I was even older than my professor. So, okay, you can stop trying to figure out my age. Don't worry about that. But I must say that though it started unfamiliar and took me 9.5 years to finish, that's with driving 1.5 hours to and from Huntsville 3 evenings a week to get my bachelor's degree, I thoroughly enjoyed every aspect of being a college student, even making the dean list during this venture. So today, I get to dedicate this time to you, graduating Bearcat class of 21, to my husband, Darren, who is here today, my children, Darius, Shaneria, and Stephen, who sacrificed along the way, my extended family, and to my mother and 2 sisters who were my biggest supporters but didn't get to witness my college adventure upon its completion because the Lord saw fit for them to be with him instead. But I know they would have been proud today. So now, here I stand as a teacher of 12 years to let you know, never give up on your dreams, no matter what circumstances life throws at you. Now, I know some of you may have a similar story, or even know someone who has gone through the same story, or perhaps have had other struggles. But I'm here to tell you, when the story is unfolding and life really starts to happen and you lose the script, yeah, most of us have our own life script, the one where we have it all lined out as how our life is going to go and be. But like all things, remember those footnotes? Change is inevitable, and it can sometimes have a way of making you feel like someone flipped the script. Like you're standing on the outside looking in at your life, and none of the characters are seem familiar. But it's also during those times you must dig deep within yourselves, no matter how hard it gets, and pick up that pen and rewrite your script. In 2010, my first year as a certified teacher, yeah, I got a job right out of school, girl. Tell me God ain't good. I had to rewrite my script again when I was diagnosed with a chronic autoimmune illness called lupus. Lupus doesn't go away, and with time, it does get worse. But for me, perseverance and faith are the cornerstones that got me through that diagnosis in the times of grief I didn't realize was to come. And they are still continuing to get me through challenging times today with my family, my health, my job, and COVID-19. The death of my mom at the age of 57 and one of my sisters at the age of 36 caused me to second-guess my path, and I wanted to quit college and give up on my dream of becoming a teacher. But my husband, Darren, sat me down and reminded me of the sacrifices my village had made to support this adventure. So after digesting all of what was happening to my script, I picked up my pen and I started rewriting my script. And that's when my adventure turned into my life journey. Furthermore, I knew in my heart of hearts I had to complete what I had started, despite what life had thrown at me. Because my journey just wasn't for me. It was for those who I might inspire and encourage someday. And the same goes for each of you. Now, I didn't realize it at the time, but realizing that my contribution to others could possibly make this world a bit better enables me to keep moving forward. So that's what I'm asking of you. Keep moving forward, despite circumstances which may come your way. Keep moving forward when you're headed in a direction and you don't know where you're going. Keep moving forward when you feel like everything has been drained out of you and you lack the will to go on. You, Bearcat class of 21, you are destined for this time. It is by no accident that you are sitting out there preparing to enter your most promising futures that would allow you to fulfill all your hopes and dreams if you just keep pushing forward. This is your time, and what you make of it will matter. It may not be as soon as you like, it may not be in the way you expect it to be, but it will matter. All you have to do is be the best that you can be, focus on your goals, and believe you can attain them. I realize that this world and time has caused a lot of uncertainty, but one thing I'm certain about is that you are prepared for whatever lies in wait, that you have been supported and taught by family members, friends, and some of the best professors you could have asked for. All of them have given you the skills needed to make your mark in this world, because you, dear graduates, are called to be mark makers. This world awaits your talents and abilities to tackle the unknown mysteries yet to be discovered. But in order for that to occur, you must keep moving forward. It will be your endurance, perseverance, and faith that carries you through all of life uncertainties. So when those times come, and believe me, they will, just remember to pick up your pen and rewrite your script. It's your journey, and no one can tell it better than you. I know because this year has been quite a whirlwind for me and highlight in my journey. After just sharing my simple story with our Director of Communications and Special Events in Brenham ISD of how my adventure to becoming a teacher began, it all came back full circle 10 years later. Remember when I said I was a full-time employee? Well, I worked for Brenham ISD. I was a bus monitor for 3 years, a teacher's aide for 4 years, and a custodian for 3 years, cleaning the same school I am now teaching at. Now working with several of the teachers whose rooms I cleaned and encouraged me to keep moving forward. They are now my colleagues. This is why I'm encouraging you today. My simple story went from a BISD news snippet to an interview with CAG's News and College Station, down to Houston Channel 13 News, and from there caught the attention of the Today Show with Jenna Bush and Hoda Kotb during Teacher Appreciation Week. I was awarded in honor of Wanda Smith Day on May 4th. So if you guys want to take off that day, you can tell them my commencement speaker has her own day, so I'm taking off. By our local mayor, the Brenham community, the state, and the nation. And on top of that, I was awarded a first-generation scholarship from our alma mater, Sam Houston State University, for my dedication to making a difference. Never in a million years, when I started my adventure, could I have foreseen any of what has happened in my journey. And this is just the first part of my journey, because there are many years and experiences ahead. Plus, I still have a story to write and rewrite. So I implore each of you to seek out what you are passionate about and start establishing your journey, not for fame or fortune, but because it's your heart's desire and the right thing to do. Because your success can only be determined by you and you alone. No matter how big or how small your contribution may be, someone will be watching and taking notice. So now it's your time. It's time for each of you to begin writing your story and growing your own village, because none of us can make it alone. And I assure you, that's when your adventure becomes your journey. So congratulations, class of 2021. Your destiny awaits. Now it's your turn to make a difference.
Mama Wanda, thank you. Thank you for those words. Thank you for the inspiration. You are certainly welcome to clap for her one more time. It is now time for the conferral of degrees. So it is my privilege to ask all of you who are here today to earn your diploma to please stand. President White, based on the recommendation of the faculty at Sam Houston State University, I am pleased that these degree candidates have fulfilled all of the academic requirements necessary for receiving their diplomas. I am honored to present them to you for the awarding of their respective degrees.
Thank you, Provost Stevenson. Upon the recommendation of the faculties of Sam Houston State University, and by the authority vested in me as president by the Board of Regents of the Texas State University System, I hereby confer upon you individually the degree to which you are entitled with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto. Let me be the first to congratulate you as the newest graduates of Sam Houston State University.
You may be seated. In your program are the names of those bachelor's degree recipients who have distinguished themselves through outstanding academic achievement. Cum laude recipients achieved an overall GPA of 3.5. Will those students who are graduating cum laude please stand and be recognized? Congratulations, you may be seated. Magna cum laude students are those who achieved an overall GPA of 3.67. Will those students graduating magna cum laude please rise and be recognized? Congratulations, you may be seated. Finally, summa cum laude graduates achieved an overall GPA of 3.86 or higher. Will those students graduating magna cum laude please rise and be recognized? Congratulations. Now, the moment you've been waiting for, the roll call of graduates. Yeah, this is the best time. Graduates, as a courtesy to your fellow Bearcats, no selfies while you are on the stage. Please return to your seat and remain in the auditorium until all graduates have received their diplomas. Friends and family members, you are encouraged to clap. You are encouraged to clap, there you go, and to cheer. You are encouraged to clap and cheer for your graduates as they go across the stage. However, when they cross the stage, right? However, in a display of respect for the families and their graduates, I respectfully request that you not use artificial noisemakers as names are called. It's hard for the names to be heard. We want to ensure that each graduate is heard fully by friends and family in the audience on this special day. At this time, I ask Dr. Emily Roper, Interim Dean in the College of Health Sciences, to begin the roll call of graduates.
Will the marshals please escort the recipients of the master's and bachelor's degrees from the College of Health Sciences to the platform?
Tuba Ali Ahmed. Jerry Yosoris.
Asun Shun. Mackenzie Page Boston. Erica Michelle Bumpers. Sarah Ann Davis. Aaron Michael Dugan. Diana Moore Guru.
Julia Rianne Gasoski. Brandon Keith Jackson. Christy Marie Johnson. Katie Diane Lang. Hugh Q. Lee. Brianna Elise Marin. Savian McCauley. Chidi UKE Nwaze Jr. Yemisi Okumi, hard last name, thank you. Bailey Paul Rainey. Laura Diane Shelby. Anna Marie Sullivan. Tara Nicole Trevino. Nicholas Deontay Jernigan. Kristen Santos Alejandro. Journey Latrice Alexander. Daisy Arispe. Graduating cum laude, Millicent Asamota. Abigail Rose Autry. Derek D. Ariel Washington Bailey. Bria Nicole Battle. Lexi Bean. Stephanie Beltran. Olivia A. Berry. Jordan Michaela Berry. Sean A. Barubi. Armani Nathaniel Blanc. Brittany Nicole Bluford. Cheyenne Bossy. Dean Anthony Bowers. Tiffany Nicole Boyce. Jacob M. Bretting. Cum laude, Jordan E. Brewer. Stephanie Lynette Brown. Sydney Monet Brown. Tamara Janae Brown. Helen Nicole Bruno. Magna cum laude, Kelsey Elise Burchard. Maria Elena Camacho. Avery Jolie Carpenter. Kira J. Carpenter. Christina Inez Castro. Kendra Leanne Cabot. Stephanie J. Ceballos. Datriana Marie Collins. Catherine Claire Coleman. Cardasia L. Collins. Stevens Jerry Caesar. Taylor Cheyenne Chapman. Brighton Chukpo. Nyla A. Christopher. Summa cum laude, Alexandra Ruth Zabrowski Clarkin. Michelle Renee Coronas. Tony Renee Cortez. Graduating magna cum laude, Natalia Margot Cruz. Graduating magna cum laude, Sabrina Rian Davis. Graduating cum laude, Abigail Landry Delosier. Carlin Victoria Diaz. Elizabeth Diaz Solano. Lorena Diosdado. Casey Emilian Dawkins. Kyle Matthew Dominy. Haley Desiree Dow. China Mackenzie Dahl. Sierra Marie Duncan. Osayo O.J. Elnije Torre. Abigail Elizabeth Oaf. Jasenia Escobar. Diana Guadalupe Flores. Tranisha Desha Franklin. Charles Ray Franks, Jr. Faith Elizabeth Gann. Jakira Markel Gardner. Deja M. Garrett. Bailey A. Gatewood. Nico Sunil Gokul. Kiera Elise Grant. Jada Gray. Daria Lynn Grice. Summa cum laude Carson Ray Grom. Catherine Grace Hancock. Austin J. Harden. Kaylin Jane Harp. Jacob Ethan Hart Siddiqui. Alicia Marie Hernandez. Cynthia Anna E. Hernandez. Cum laude Walter Jr. Hernandez. Dejana Yvette Hosey. Caitlin Brianne Hosterman. Summa cum laude Andrea Elizabeth Hubbard. Jordan D. Hudson. Caitlin Simone Jackson. Khalil Rashid Jackson. Shanicia Regine Demari Jones. Cum laude Deja Simone Jones. Sherry Marshall Jones. Zachary N. Jones. Caitlin Page Justice. Highest honors from the Honors College, Kismat Iduni Kamal. Montravian Malik Keener. Jarius Kyle Kesey. Kayla Mariah King. Sarah Nicole Klopstein. Kimberly Loren Knight. Lauren Nicole Konechny. Kiana LaShawn Matilda Caroma. Graduating cum laude, Claire Elizabeth Krakowski. Cum laude, Riley Lynn LaSalle. Graduating magna cum laude, Catherine Marie Leal. Christopher Dean Lyde. Lauren Gabrielle Lloyd. Cum laude, Marlene Lopez. Sydney Charisse Mann. Macy N. Martinez. Deja D. Mason Gaines. Nahada Camilla Maximo. Megan Nicole McCarver. Chastity R. McCowan. Benny Wayne McHenry Jr. Samantha Ashley McKenzie. Leah Michelle Menchaca. Ashley Nicole Miller. Jaron Marcus Miniweather. Dominic Sherrod Morant. Way to go, buddy. Akarian Lamar Morgan. John A. Chartanique Murray. Vasti Katiana Nazario. Emily Nicole Nelson. Cum laude, Michelle Hongdong Nguyen. Brooke Jonay Nickelberry. Michael Chinoso Ubu. Samuel Aloade Ojedaran. Ali Muhammad Othman. Hope L. Owens. Brittany N. Pena. Megan Renee Peterson. Rachel Aaron Pierce. Morgan Loren Plummer.
Yeah, Morgan.
Brittany Nicole Pasovic. Hannah M. Powell. Magna cum laude, Kellyanne Ramirez. Jennifer Marie Renovato. Thomas James Robinson Jr. Alexis Marie Rodriguez. Marissa Leanne Rodriguez. Javier Allen Sanchez. Guiana Alexis Saucedo. Graduating cum laude, James Edward Settles V. Cassandra Elizabeth Shipley. Andrea Gray Siglock. Michelle Cisneros. Jermaine Joseph Smith Jr. Sheridan Trinee Smith. Cum laude, Asia Renee Stanford. Cum laude, Caitlin Renee Stanley. Sarai V. Stoffel. James Taylor Stutz. Cum laude, Madison Elizabeth Sullivan. Terrell O'Shawn Sutton. Alexis Nicole Terrio. Miying Hoon Michelle Tran. Karina Valdez Anaya. Victoria M. Volka. Karen Christelle Volentad. Mia Danielle Weeks. Jaron C. Wells. Anthony Duval Weston. Kiera Monet Whitley. Lawrence James Williams III. Tawana Williams. Vanessa Waijiko Williams. Cum laude, Takesha Chantel Wood. Taylor Shea Wyatt. Brianna Morgan York. Lisbeth Saragosa. David Gustavo Zavala. Cynthia Chin Wynn. Kennedy Simone Wheatley. Eric Jacoby Mason Oliver. Michael R. Young. I'll wait. Graduating summa cum laude with honors from the Honors College, Paris Janae Landry. Marissa Cheyenne Sebra. Kristen Michelle Fobbs. Sierra Shanae Thomas. Tyra Deshan Scott. Montana J. Thomas. Michelle Lizette Machuca. Darian Renee Jones. Cum laude, Selena Uwai Edokipe. Perlavi Perez. Alexis Rachel McPhee. Kiera Yasmine Houston. Cum laude, Tanner Anthony Erb.
Marshals, please escort the recipients of the master's and bachelor's degrees from the College of Science and Engineering Technology to the platform.
Babatunde Aluko. Taylor J. Baldwin. Holly Elaine Bearfield. Pilar Maria Crespo Gutierrez. Argia Dar. Shay Daniel Doucet. Jovina Larissa S. Mendel. Christy D. Montemayor. Kobayushi Nawagu. Sierra Cheyenne Parker. Jocelyn Haley Robinson. Michaela Marie Yost. Stephen Anthony Zavala. Graduating summa cum laude, Jose Marie T. Abril. Graduating cum laude, Gabrielle Ulaweshe Temi Henry Alajo. Brooklyn K. Archuleta. John Thomas Armada. Nicholas Atuesta. Angelina Marie Ayala. Kaylee Addison Bailey. James David Baker. Muhammad A. Barodi. Graduating with honors from the Honors College, cum laude, Gabrielle Alexander Berrigan. Talita Barrera. Austin Evan Beck. Graduating cum laude, Jaime Ernesto Beltran. Priscilla Angela Benton. Carson James Berger. Graduating with honors from the Honors College, Emma Catherine Bernal. Autumn Lynn Beverly. Parker J. Blair. Mary Grace Blunser. Coy Lynn Bracken. Tarja Denise Brookins Thomas. Carson Marie Brown. Montre Jerome Brown Jr. Ronald Jean Brown. Garrett David Browning. Mason Lee Burke. Peyton Lane Butler. Andrew Pattison By. Eric Odysseus Calloway. Allison Ann Campbell. Kaylee N. Carpenter. Cum laude, Madeline Elizabeth Carr. Kaylee Darlene Carroll. Amariah Leanne Castillo. Jocelyn Nellie Chacon. Graduating summa cum laude with highest honors from the Honors College in academic distinction, Rhiannon Alexandria Champagne. Kaylin Ying Chan. Tyler Nolan Clay. Megan Elizabeth Coley. Dallas Earl Corbell. Michaela Allison Cork. Bailey Graham Cresswell. Magna cum laude, honors at Honors College, Elizabeth Cruz. Yaneris Monique Diaz San Miguel. Alexander Michael Dillon. Jacob Matthew Donaldson. Logan Scott Downing. Nicole Marie Eversole. Blake Matthew Facher. Danielle Flores. Cortland Marlee Falk. With graduating with honors from the Honors College, Corinne Madison Fetterspill. Hannah Catherine Foyce. Graduating summa cum laude, Dominic Luigi Fierro. Samantha Ann Fitzgerald. Pablo Asael Flores. Juan Manuel Fonseca Rodriguez. Ricardo A. Chavez. Chidera Osinachi Chukwuka. Batur Raup Sinas. Jesse Tobias Frakey. Graduating cum laude, Jared Earl Frericks. Desiree Guyona. Denise A. Garcia. Jade Marie Garduno. Gertia Gautier. Kyle M. Garrick. Calandra H. N. Gill. Graduating magna cum laude, Nathaniel C. Gloss. Kara Cecile Gobert. Yvette Marie Gonzalez Guites. Carson Brett Gordon. Taylor McKay Graham. Magna cum laude, Violet Abigail Blue Grog. Dwayne Carl Haberstick. Cesar Hernandez. Luis Rafael Hernandez. Luis Eduardo Hernandez. Alan Herrera. Skylar Ann Hinson. Graduating cum laude, Chelsea Jordan Hogue. Graduating summa cum laude, Kara Denise Hooper. Courtney Kiana Howard. Jackson Blake Hunter. Clarissa Ibarra. Thomas Bradford Yannick. Braden Michael Johnson. Justin Blake Johnson. Cassidy Ellen Jones. Zachary Andrew Jones. Alicia Jordan. Brian Wayne Jowers, Jr. Austin D. Kiner. Graduating cum laude, Vicki Lynn Carrion. Tiara Felicia Gross. Daniel Guerra. Juliet Ann Hampton. Amanda Sue Harris. Cum laude, Nicholas Ryan Harris. Raven Harston. Kirsty Page Karanka. Graduating cum laude, Marshall Lee Coring. Caitlin Lynn Korinick. Emma Caroline Krakowski. Taylor Allen Kriski. Michael Ladson. Joshua Lane Landy. Cordell Lem. Jennifer Nicole Luttrell. Johannes Cornelius Lowe. Graduating cum laude, Alondra Nahir Lozano Flores. Graduating magna cum laude, Nian Thuck Raymond Long. Tori Lace Lyde. Emily Catherine McCutcheon. Samantha Lynn McGovern. Jacob Brenton McGuerin. Delaney Brooke Mees. Graduating cum laude, Ederic Mendoza. Madison Brooke Milner. Mine Rose Mizuno. Graduating magna cum laude with honors from the Honors College, Natasha Lee Moore. Christian Morales. Miria A. Alexandra Moreno. Summa cum laude, Carly K. Morgan. John Brody Morgan. Elizabeth Michelle Morris. With honors from the Honors College, Skylar Renee Mulligan. Khalid Mohammed Musa. Graduating summa cum laude, Cody B. Nowak. Summa cum laude, Priscilla Marie Nunez. Landry Renee Nutt. Alec Lewis Nygaard. Antonia Nicole Olivares. Victor Manuel Maldonado. Courtney Heather Malachek. Brianna Nicole Martin. Cheyenne Serenity Martinez. Ivan Martinez. Matthew Maximilian Martinez. Haley Rochelle Matthews. Manuel Jesus Ovalle III. Grant Anthony Ozerchuk. Wonderful H. Pacheco. Lauren Avery Pate. James Dylan Pavlik. Jacob P. Phillips. Garen Ray Pickett. Nicholas Luke Ponsick. Sylvestra J. Puebla. Melania Stefania Kinchiwango. Victoria Marie Quinones. Graduating magna cum laude, Samuel Robert Rader. Arvind Raj Ravichandra. Rodrigo Alonzo Roldan. With honors from the Honors College and cum laude, Tyler Dwayne Root. Alyssa Renee Rose. Cum laude, Alyssa Blake Russell. Honors from the Honors College, Harley Brianna Sasser. Magna cum laude, Kelsey Ann Schlesinger. Honors from the Honors College, Brianna Nicole Seal. Robert Caleb Seidel. Jenna Marie Skinner. Jasmine Lene Smith. Fayla Lynn Smith. Moravia Lauren Smith. Honors in the Honors College, Bailey Nicole Spivey. Katrina Michelle Stephen. Caitlin Dean Stevens. Summa cum laude, Marcus James Stepney. Brandon Coe Stevens. Megan Danielle Stockton. Benjamin Joseph Sullivan. Brennan Michael Sullivan. Viridiana Yvette Resendez Velasquez. Jessica Reyna. Lauren Ashley Rhodes. Dejanay Monique Robertson. Emmeline Elizabeth Helen Robinson with honors from the Honors College. Magna cum laude, Josie Lorraine Rodell. Reagan Nicole Ressler. Bryston Montrell Thornton. Hannah Lee Triber. Hannah Noel Tupa. Joshua David Turner. Zachary Lee Upshaw. Jocelyn Velasquez. Yasira Vera. Cami Laree Walker. Kenneth Victor Weber. Ryan Wilson. Destiny R. Woods. Austin Wayne Worthy. Reagan Faye Young. Lorena Elizabeth Rodriguez Estrada. Samantha A. Rivera. Janie Hernandez. Sherniqua Cecile Dixon. Brandon Lee Reed. Jonathan J. Moreno. Zachary Christian Page. Abigail Nancy Arguelles. Kaylin Siobhan Broussard. Summa cum laude, Ben Nguyen. Jadette Courtney Callender. Tyler Andrew Marino. Magna cum laude, Shalia Justana Reed. Marcos S. Montalongo. Gonzalez Sanchez Jr. Tojuku Jessica Ifejika. Shelia Moses.
Graduates, Dr. White, I'm going to tell you all a secret, so you can't tell anybody else. And if you do tell someone else, you tell them not to tell anybody. This is the best class of graduates from Sam Houston State University we've ever had. Will all the graduates please rise? Undergraduates, there's a tassel on your mortarboard. Please move it from the right to the left to signify you are now graduates of Sam Houston State University. Congratulations, you may be seated. At this time, I'd like to welcome Mr. Scott McCarley, who's president of the Alumni Board of Directors, to say a few words to our graduates.
Good morning. I'm Scott McCarley, proud graduate of the classes of 1973 and 1975, and the current president of the SHSU Alumni Association Board of Directors. On behalf of the Alumni Association, it is my honor to offer our congratulations on the distinguished occasion of your graduation and to welcome you into the family of more than 140,000 alumni living across the nation and around the world. Once more for the parents, would all graduates please rise? It is my honor, and indeed my privilege, to induct you into membership of the Sam Houston State University Alumni Association, conferring upon you all privileges and responsibilities appertaining to your alumni status. Congratulations, and you may be seated. Please accept our gift of the alumni lapel pin to wear and show your Bearcat pride wherever you go. Because as alumni, you have the opportunity to help sculpt the future of this great institution through your success and service as citizens and leaders of the greater community. In closing, congratulations again on your most significant accomplishment, and remember, your Bearcat family is always here for you. Congratulations and eat 'em up, cats.
Graduates, we're awfully proud of you. The diploma that you have worked so hard for will fundamentally change your future. Please take time to celebrate this important accomplishment in your life and go and write the rest of your story. Remember, you are now and will always be a Bearcat. We cannot wait to see what you accomplish next. Congratulations.